Alright, chat. What's going on? Well, I want to thank the subscribers or the followers that followed yesterday and the past couple of days. Thank you so much. I'm not sure you guys can hear me or not. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1. Had a long night's work. And now I am... Where the fuck are you going? Yeah, I was at work last night. Doing my thing right now. Running around these streets in Georgia. I figure I might as well stream. You know what I'm saying? So, worked out yesterday. Worked out yesterday was really good, actually. Haven't worked out today yet. I'm gonna work out later on with the wifey. I'll probably bring you guys on. That way you guys can come along again. Just depends. I don't want to be like, a bunch of fucking people there. I'm trying to fucking stream and people that act stupid and stuff. I don't want you, and I don't want to be in your stream and then I have to fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking way, right? So it's like, I don't got time for that. I know how I am. Like, I try to be diplomatic as much as I can, but it really pisses me off. So, but I try to be conscious of what the fuck I'm doing too. You know what I'm saying? Because can't be disrespectful all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you understand shit. Perspective. Somebody might be on the run and they don't want to be going and caught up. You know what I'm saying? Or it's an accident. That motherfucker was not watching. Damn. Gotta be careful out here in the streets. My kids go back to school tomorrow. So chat. So what's up? What's going on? So morning time dudes. All right, we say what we're gonna do. It's Monday morning. It's your wake up call. It's me, Johnny Nomad, baby. You know how we do it. So now fall is approaching. Summer's almost fucking done. Right? We gotta figure out what the next biggest move is. Because summer is almost done. So what are we doing for the fall? Like, what you gonna work on? What did you fuck up on that you should have been working on? That's the biggest shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's streaming. Like, I started in January or December. I got a little over 1K. And I should have been streaming more. I stopped. I do it for a week and I stop, or because life be life. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, let's get back on the horse. Let's get more consistent. I probably still won't stream every single day, but who knows? Maybe I will stream every fucking day. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to make sure that I give you guys quality shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping you guys can hear me good. If you can chat, let me know. Put a 1 up. See if you guys can hear me well. I'm sure if I do that, you guys should be a little bit better. But let's talk about this fall. Fall is coming. My kids are going back to school on next Monday. Today's Monday. Next Monday, they go back to school. I got some parent-teacher shit to fucking go to on Friday. That's gonna be like, maybe I should stream that without nobody knowing. That would be dope, right? On a sneak tip, kind of stream us, but I don't want nobody knowing my kids going to school that though. You know what I'm saying? So maybe not. It's not a good idea. Good thing I talked to you guys about it, because it would have been cool, but it would have not been cool. You know what I'm saying? So, um, that's the thing too. Like when you're streaming and you got a family, you have to really decide like how involved and what you're gonna record. You know, of yourself, or how much you're gonna give of yourself, and people want all the fucking gossip about you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just can't always be like that. Like, you gotta have some type of privacy. Like, and I feel like, people tend to just like, want you all the time. People tend to just like, want you all the time. People tend to just but what can you fucking do about it, right? So my goal is just Twitch more, to stream more. Absolutely. It's the best thing to do. Listen, we're in the fucking future, right? Either this could be side money, or this could be your everyday. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Wife and I got some plans, man. We really do. Like, we want, definitely looking to buy a crib. We want some land. 5 acres and more. You know what I'm saying? I think 10 acres. I think 10 acres, I'll be happy with 10 acres. If I get more land for cheap, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? But I think 5-6 acres, it's actually a lot. You can do a lot with it. I want some chickens. The wife wants some fucking billy goats and shit. She's crazy. She's from the Bronx, but she wants fucking goats. I find that to be hilarious. But we don't want to live in the city no more. We live in Atlanta right now. I'm from Brooklyn. My wife's from the Bronx. I've been in Atlanta for 25 years. And I'm done with the city life for real. Like, the convenience of things is cool. Where I live at, I'm close to every fucking thing within 5 miles. I have everything around me. I don't have to leave that bubble, a 5-mile bubble. But the cities have become so crowded. Traffic has become so atrocious that even having something close by to you, you still can't maneuver as much as you can. So, for me, it's like, if I move somewhere more rural, I just want peace. I want peace around me. So we're looking at North Georgia. We're looking at South Georgia because South Georgia's cheap. Believe it or not. So in Georgia alone, I think it's like 8.2 million people in the entire state. I think like 6 million of the 8.2. Yeah, 6 million of the 8.2 live in Metro Atlanta, which is in North Georgia. And it sprawls out pretty wide, which includes Metro Atlanta, like the Gwinnett's of the world, Cobb counties, freaking Henry County and the South Side, to Cummington and Conyers, all that, Douglasville, all that is all Metro Atlanta. And the highways are horrible, and there's no public transportation. We have one, but it doesn't go nowhere. It doesn't literally go nowhere. So, yeah. That's just shit we have to deal with. So for me, it's like, I like North Georgia a lot. It does get a little colder. It doesn't snow and shit like that, but you get flurries. But because you're in the mountains, it's a little more pricey. Once you get past Henry County, past Fayette County, It's cheap. It's cheap. It's fucking cheap. And you can get some fucking land. Now as far as landscape, different topography. There's never, the mountains are up here, so trees are different. It is hotter, and you're getting closer to Florida. So middle Georgia is pretty hot. Of course, southern Georgia is very hot, and but yeah, I'm like the other thing too is what to consider is because wifey is a true New Yorker. She don't drive. She's like 40-something years old, and she doesn't drive, and she never will. And that's something that I gotta freaking deal with. So since she doesn't freaking drive, I gotta be her chauffeur. Now, with that being said, living in a rural place and you can't drive puts you in a dilemma unless she gets a finds a work at home job, and even then, internet at that point I might have to go with Elon Musk, that whatever he has for internet, that satellite internet, because there's no fiber going to rural areas, which there would be. But yeah, I want my space. I want to live a little more cheaply. Oh, that's the dope shit. This is an old ass car, old ass truck. Got a barber chair in the back. It's just fucking fine. And I'm not moving out of Georgia or out of the South. Like, the South to me is honestly, it's a gem. A lot of people don't understand it. People still think the South is from the 1900s, in the beginning of the 1800s. Not the South has risen. You know what I'm saying? And I mean economically at that point. So that everything's very modern over here. But if you don't travel, you have this perception what people still think we have horse and buggies and shit. So, but we don't. But the fact that most of the state is empty, I like that. Because if South Georgia is what it is, right? Because everybody's in Metro Atlanta. No doubt you're going to have your poor pockets. That's any state, anywhere in rural America. But if I can make money over Twitch, you know what I'm saying, and show you guys the lifestyle we have on the land, and record that shit, I think that would be fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? But we have a lot to do. We got a lot of stuff to work on. We got to work on our credit. We got to work on having a down payment. Figure out school situation for the kids. Job situation for the wife. If I still have to work, I don't mind driving to work anywhere I have to go to. Just because I know coming back on the commute, I'm coming back to peace. I'm coming back to the place that I'm choosing to build. And we don't think this. For me, buying a house is bullshit. That's one. It's a money pit. You're gonna be spending money. It's not really a true investment. If you sold it, you're gonna get back what you paid into it. Just paid off, or something I paid off. What true investments in real estate are is multiple doors. If you have multiple pieces of property that's paying you income from a rental situation, that's really how you make money in real estate. Buying a home, you're choosing to go that path of having a fucking money pit. And if you are okay with that, then you won. That means you're happy. That's fine. But if you think renting is better for you, which a lot of cases I believe renting is better. But it's pros and cons to everything, right? If you rent, that means your landlord could be, fugazi and get you out of there whenever they want to get you out of there, pretty much, right? But if you have a house and the government wants to put a fucking highway through your shit, they got eminent domain. And you lose your shit regardless. So, you have to just pick your battle and know which one that you're willing to deal with, the pros and cons of it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's ideal. Let's see here. As long as you and your spouse on the same page on how you guys want to live, that's what that fucking matters. It doesn't matter if you live in a city, if you live in a suburb. But you got to make a decision. You got to make it happen. You just have to. Not everyone's going to be an entrepreneur. Not everyone is meant to run a business, right? And having a proper career could garner you a lot of freaking money. Let's not get it twisted. And if you choose the right thing, you get the right, compliance, meaning like, certifications or degrees or whatever, and you applied yourself for the past few years, then yeah, all that's going to pay off. You're going to be making bank. But you are also in the future. And if you're not using the tools of today to try to do something for the future, then you're definitely missing the boat. Definitely missing the opportunity. Holy shit. I'm tired, man. Yeah, I'm super tired. Worked all last night. Got off at 6 this morning. Out in the streets delivering fucking food. Oh yeah. So I figure that's why I stream with you guys. But man, look at that. The teacher's ready in the school. Yeah, fuck, I'm tired. Alright. So after this, I gotta go to the supermarket, buy some shit for today. Tomorrow, tomorrow I can go live. Tomorrow, my son's a haircut appointment. And me and the barber be talking about some dope shit. So, let's do that. Let's go live tomorrow. So, update on the poetry book, Gorilla Speaks. It's coming along. I got a little over 30 poems so far. It's not gonna be a very full, like my second book, My Crazy Thoughts. That had like over 100 and something poems. My Life has 78 poems. Therapy has 60-ish poems, and this might be like a therapy type of flow. Right now, 30 poems. I'm gonna go heavy marketing now this month, August, into September with a release time for October. So get ready for that. You're gonna hear some new stuff coming from me. Hear some old stuff as well. I'm gonna probably go live somewhere and just jump on a stage somewhere and have one of my boys film me and just go crazy on reading shit, read some poetry, and we'll go from there with it. But the plan is to keep on releasing it. And after this, I do have an idea for a novel. It is a love story. It's an office love story. And as soon as I'm done with these poems, I could write that. So for me, guys, I got crazy ADHD. As the years gone on, it's gotten worse. I didn't even know I had ADHD. And then I look back at my childhood and things I've done as a child to adolescent to a young man to my career. It answers a lot of my questions of things I've fucked up on. And today, I actually got to go home today, fill out some insurance. So I got to get this. I have decided to take the drug route to get some, proper help and get a professional, to evaluate me, and from there come up with the best plan to get my ADHD under control. As I got older, it's gotten worse. It's gotten way worse. But to say that is that I get bored really quick. Too many things really capture. There's only 3 things that really truly capture. One is writing. I love to write, so I want to get better at it. I want to do more with it. I want to spend more time on it. 2 is I love cars. I love cars. And I want to go back into wrenching again. Like, fixing shit, building a car. I really want to do that again. And my 3rd is technology. I love technology. Always have. It always piqued my interest. So I want to lean into all 3 of those and make some type of career out of it. Record this as well. So next week I should have a new guest for the podcast. If you haven't seen the latest episode, it's episode 104. It's on YouTube. Johnny Nomad Presents. I spoke to a great author named Saint Innocence. Young man, came out with his first book last year. Great writer. Self-published author. Amazing. And of course, he's amazing because he's my son. He's like his daddy. But yeah, so I want to be interviewing more people. Bring them on the chat. Out of the chat, so onto the screen. And do a podcast with them and put it up there. So, I swear there was one more thing. I'm so tired, I can't even tell you how I like the most. That's the ADHD food. Hey, fuck. I'm tired, man. Can't front. Just fucking tired. No. You guys have that insight for me, so now there's 2 things I want to go after. Graph tech instead of tech. I don't think it's tech, I think it's something else. I think I'm fucking up. Wow. I'm so tired right now, I can't even think straight. So, oh, fuck. It's pretty hot. It's gonna be like fucking 95 first whole week. It's fucking hot as shit. It's crazy. Holy shit. Fuckazoids. But well, definitely try to get monetized on Twitch and do certain things. Not crazy shit, just me. I'm crazy. But can't prove it. Holy shit. I'm fucking tired, man. Super duper tired. You know what I hate? See, I gotta go to the supermarket, right? So I gotta go to Aldi's. And I don't have no fucking change on me. I haven't carried fucking change in so long. I have no quarters and shit. I don't know why they lock up the carriages for it. What the fuck? Alrighty. Alright. Oh. Pretty big place here. Oh shit. Fucked that up. I was supposed to have not turned. This guy's fucking tired now. Shit. I'm not fucking really paying attention. It's getting hot. Pool in my life or something. But yeah, I want some land that way I can like build like a garage and shit and work on the cars there. And all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So we will have to just see. You guys can come along for the ride. There's a lot of work I gotta do next year, 2 years. Make this shit happen. But you guys can help me make it happen by chatting with me, following me, sharing, you know, for me. That'll be fantastic. I do have some edits today. Got some clips. Let's see.
Amber M says, leave at door. Vid at the door, please. Thanks.
I'll be right back. Chat. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm back. I made this delivery. I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me, chat. Shit. Alright, man, my goal, just made $50 for today. Got 20 in already. Probably have more than that, honestly, because Uber is like half pay type shit. Yeah, I probably have more than that. I probably have 30, to be honest with you. Alright, just jumped up to $27. Okay, so all I need is $20 more. So I can go home and shit, get some rest. Because I do work again tonight. I was gonna live stream last night, but man, listen, it did not work well. But at least I'm streaming now. And you guys are with me, which I do appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, back to the book. Corona Speaks, my 4th poetry collection. I love poetry, love it so much. Subdivision. Yeah, it's the fuck? I mean exactly where I'm at now. To move into. The land is cheaper. It is warmer. So that would be cool. We'll be closer to Florida, but I've loved Alabama as well. Alabama, Mississippi gets a bad rap, but Alabama, Mississippi has some cheap ass land as well too. So, honestly, if I can't buy land in North Georgia for cheap, I might buy land in North Alabama. What am I doing in Southern Tennessee either? Because, we border South Carolina, Tennessee, and Alabama. And I think we border like a real small portion of Rock Island. Oh, man. It's not a bad morning so far. Holy goddamn fucking what's going on? I'm getting tired. Oh man, so yeah, so that's my plans. I want to hear what you guys have plans for too for yourselves. I really want you guys to start thinking differently and start moving differently. You know what I'm saying? And I get it because I know I grew up in a crazy ass concrete jungle. So for me, I want grass, I want land, I want space. If you grow up where I'm trying to go, you want more congestion, you want more people around you. You're gonna have that feeling of how it is to live in a crowded place. So, but I am ready to turn it in. I'm tired now. 9:30. Oh, fuck. Beautiful day, beautiful morning. Not a cloud in the sky. Just so picturesque. I love it down here, man. Love the South. I won't see any place else in the States. Everybody else is really just cold. If you think about it, once you get to a certain point in America, it's just cold all the time. At least down here in the Four Seasons, my wife gets mad. Because, you know, fucking Thanksgiving be 8 degrees. Shit, what the hell's wrong with you? But, yeah, like, you know, weather's dope. Fuck me. Bag of chips. Woo. Wow. That wasn't good. Shit. It's getting hot already. It's like probably 8 degrees already right now. It's already 9:30 in the morning. It's like 85. It's hot. Hot. Just hot. Hot. Well, thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. I am headed on my way home. I gotta get some fucking rest. So I'm gonna go live tonight. I got the secondary phone working. That's what I'm on now. My main phone is right here. I have my other phone on that phone. So super cool, super dope. But I support you guys. You guys supported me. You guys are a banging community. Thank you so much. Until next time, folks.